Yeah.
So we're going to see what kind of result we'll get tonight.
Well, what kind of result are we going to get? There's only one way to find out, and that's on the field, as Matt Wilson would say. And, you know, our commissioner, Cameron Irvine, pointed out a very good point, Gerald. Ethan Kai and Astro Smith make up the offensive line for this Atlanta offense. Doing a great job this season opening up running lanes for Hollywood and keeping Dynasty on his feet. Flag on the play in the area of holding. That one is picked off and going back the other direction. Taken away by Ryan Davidson. Let's check this flag.
Is it a defensive holding? Oh.
And it looks like a
clipping?
block in the back. Yeah, clipping call on the offense. The Moose, Papineau, Grant Hardaway, Jeff Spicoli, and Chris Henry, those are your safeties. I did it. Cochran. Wide open. Off to the races. Art Vandelay inside the 10. No one's going to catch him. Touchdown, Florida, and they strike first. Points off turnovers, Gerald. First down and 10. Oh, deep pass down the right side, getting the catch and then getting face masked. Two wide receivers down to the bottom, I formation. From the 38-yard line, Dynasty throws down to the left. Double coverage, and Finnemore grabs it. Wow, what a nice catch. Arlette back in the game. Hand down in the grass. Breaking through, getting into the end zone. It is a touchdown for Jason Williams, and Atlanta able to put some points on the board, an extra point away from tying this one up.
And they're moving the ball. Just last drive, it just stalled right, inside of Atlanta territory.
Dynasty over the middle to steal again. Wow.
And we're not going to replay that record over and over again, but Florida is doing it in a different fashion.
Dynasty connects over the middle to medium rare Chisholm, but there's a flag on the play. Ineligible downfield.
Who's that on? I don't know if I saw that.
Sent him about 4 yards upfield. So, yeah, he was indeed past the line of scrimmage, laying on the defensive tackle. Dynasty, almost gets hit. Instead, throws it downfield and connects. Henry McGee. First down and 10 just outside the red zone. Short drop by Dynasty, and he gets crushed. Big Sexy. Crushes him for a loss at 2. Davidson, Carroll, Francis with 13, 15, and 14 respectively. And that's just on Florida's side. I haven't even gotten to the other one yet. Dynasty gets that one connected down to the bottom, and that one is complete for a first down. Kyle Finnemore. He was trying to force that one into Chisholm, it looked like. 28-yard attempt from the right hash for Sammy Steele. Kick is on its way. It's up. It's good. Of the show. From the 39-yard line, Dynasty under center. 3-point lead, and they're going to try to put some more points on the board in this drive as Jason Williams is able to get them just on the cusp of field goal range.
They had too many turnovers in this area of the field.
Play action. Dynasty throwing deep down the middle, and that one is caught for a first down. First downs every time the ball is caught.
And it's all efficiency passing, too.
Very consistent, yeah. Pressure coming, ripped down to the ground, and tackled for a sack.
Kind of got him lucky he was able to protect the ball while he's being hit.
Francis with his first sack on the season. He had 2 TFLs. Adds that one to his total. End zone pass is incomplete, but a flag on the play. Some laundry on the field, as it were. Yeah. He breathed wrong. Dynasty up top. Touchdown. Hollywood, untouched, spins for good measure, and scores the touchdown. A little bit of showboating.
Giving them different looks. And one thing I've actually noticed here, they're at Atlanta trying to get speed at the linebacker position, has been playing Jeff Spicoli.
Boletsky with another carry. Hopping over people. Gains 9.
Coming out again in more of a heavy set right here.
2 wide receivers up top. Cochran has time, goes that way towards the end zone, and it's caught at the 1-yard line. Climbing that ladder, Art Vandelay getting the catch at the 1. First and goal. Cochran hands it off. Diving into the end zone, Chris Komisak, touchdown Storm.
And what a way to answer by the Storm after going down 2 scores.
Second down and 5. Oh, and it's fumbled and recovered by the Storm.
And just what could have went bad right here on this drive for Atlanta. And BDG is not known for at all dropping the ball. He's probably one of the most secure. And now they have to settle for 3 if they make it.
Hashtag throw it to the tight end. Would have worked. Field goal on its way. It's up. It's good. Florida 35-3 in the fourth quarter and overtime. And Atlanta is hoping to put a stop to that. Deep pass over the middle. And wow, Dynasty, he's just been throwing dots tonight. Gerald Talon Steele with another catch.
It's just not typical Bryant Dynasty type running.
Dynasty out to the left, throws back to the right. K. Marion. Oh, you called it, Gerald. You can't leave K. Marion that wide open, and she takes advantage of it again.
But
Ryan Davidson almost getting his second pick of the day. Henry McGee, the rookie. He's on the field. Moves up top, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Play action. Dynasty rolls to the bottom, throws to the top, and it is caught. K. Marion, touchdown Swarm.
What does he do? Go to one way, throw it the opposite way to K. Marion. If it worked once, it can work again.
3rd down and 1. Another big 3rd down. Can they convert this one? And they do easily. And he keeps on going. Chris Komisak crossing midfield all the way to the 41-yard line. Yeah, outside of field goal range if they don't gain any more yards. Trips now to the bottom. Cochran throws it to Boletsky for the first pass to Boletsky.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, and 4th and inches. I would go for this. That's the first pass to Charlie Boletsky of the ball game, and he makes the most of it. 9.9 gained. Myself.
I'm not liking his decision either.
Ethan Sneed on for the field goal try. The kick is on its way. It is good from their own 19-yard line. They need an 81-yard drive into the end zone. They're going to throw that one 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Make that 2.
They wanted to do on offense and just kept to it. They could have done the same thing here with about 4 minutes left, but they decide to have the play call like it is, not a force to go for it here.
Big 4th down. Going deep down the field, and it's incomplete. No flags on the play, and it's a turnover on downs.
And Florida's going to get, a free timeout after this play. But they got to play really good defense here. They're just going for it.
Dynasty throwing.
Look at that.
And it is picked off. There's the really great defense. Jesus Smith down the sideline.
Oh, my God. Is he going to go?
Can K. Marion catch him? That's the only one that possibly can.
I don't think she's going to do it. What's going on?
It's a touchdown for the Florida defense, and they take the lead.
What do I know? That's just how they drew it up to turn it over on downs and give it away and let Atlanta literally almost throw the game away. I don't know. I mean, you can't make up for anything that's done in the past right here. You need to get the ball down the field.
Blitz coming. Dynasty hit and sacked. Brought down for a big sack by Big Sexy again. His 2nd of the ball game. It's not over if they don't get it, but man, it'll make it more difficult. Dynasty to throw. Decides to run with it, is not going to get there, and it's a turnover on downs. You at least got to try to find someone downfield as they catch it.
Well, they've
in
got
Hail Mary formation.
Yeah, and they've got to get far down the field, and Bryant Dynasty's got to hold on to the ball just long enough to allow its players to get down the field.
Dynasty throws downfield. It is not long enough. K. Marion was the target, and it's game over. And Florida has won the East Division and the ball game. They advance to 8-0, and that's going to be enough for them to win that division and head back to the playoffs.